Hello, it's the local prof, Lewis Rufunda Pako. In today's segment, I'm going to bring to you episodes that are going to look at verbs. So I'm going to bring to you series that will look at how to conjugate verbs in Luvale language. So how do you say, I am fine, I'm eating, and all that. So we're all going to look at all those verbs. Then in today's episode, we're going to look at the verb to speak or to talk, which is KUHANJIKA in Luvale language. So let's get right into our today's episode of verbs in Luvale language. So in Luvale language, just like I've explained, we have the verb KUHANJIKA. KUHANJIKA means to speak or to talk. KUHANJIKA means to speak or to talk. So we are going to look at how do we conjugate this verb in Luvale language, the verb to speak or to talk. So we are going to start with I am speaking in present tense. In present tense, we're going to start with present tense. I am speaking. Nguri na KUHANJIKA. So like I am doing right now, I am speaking. So nguri na KUHANJIKA. Nguri na KUHANJIKA. Then you are speaking. You are speaking. Uri na KUHANJIKA. Uri na KUHANJIKA. Then we also have the verb he or she is speaking. He or she is speaking. Ali na KUHANJIKA. Ali na KUHANJIKA. You are speaking, plural. You are speaking, plural. Muri na KUHANJIKA. Muri na KUHANJIKA. Then we have we are speaking. No, as when we are speaking as a group of people, we are speaking. Turi na KUHANJIKA. Turi na KUHANJIKA. Then we also have they are speaking. When we're referring to a group of people, they are speaking. Vari na KUHANJIKA. Vari na KUHANJIKA. So let's go through this chart once more. In present tense, the verb to speak or to talk, which is KUHANJIKA in Luvale language. I am speaking. I am speaking. Nguri na KUHANJIKA. Nguri na KUHANJIKA. You are speaking. Uri na KUHANJIKA. Uri na KUHANJIKA. He or she is speaking. Ali na KUHANJIKA. Ali na KUHANJIKA. You are speaking, plural. Muri na KUHANJIKA. Muri na KUHANJIKA. We are speaking. We are speaking. Turi na KUHANJIKA. Turi na KUHANJIKA. They are speaking. They are speaking. Vari na KUHANJIKA. Vari na KUHANJIKA. So you can even ask a question. Are you speaking or are you talking? Uri na KUHANJIKA. So uri na KUHANJIKA, you can also change it to a question form. Uri na KUHANJIKA. So the tone on how you're going to sound it to determine whether it's just a statement or it's a question. Uri na KUHANJIKA, that would mean are you speaking or are you talking? Yes. So let's go to the present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. So present perfect tense of the same verb KUHANJIKA, which is the verb to speak or to talk. Present perfect tense. So in present perfect tense, this is how we're going to put it. I have spoken. I have spoken. Nguna hanjika. Nguna hanjika. Nguna hanjika. You have spoken. You have spoken. Una hanjika. Una hanjika. He or she has spoken. He or she has spoken. Na hanjika. Na hanjika. You have spoken, plural. You have spoken, plural. Muna hanjika. Muna hanjika. We have spoken. We have spoken. Tuna hanjika. Tuna hanjika. They have spoken. They have spoken. Vana hanjika. Vana hanjika. Once more, let's look at the present perfect tense of the verb to speak or to talk, KUHANJIKA in Luvale language. I have spoken. Nguna hanjika. Nguna hanjika. You have spoken. Una hanjika. Una hanjika. He or she has spoken. He or she has spoken. Na hanjika. nahanjika. You have spoken, plural, munahanjika, munahanjika. We have spoken, tunahanjika, tunahanjika. They have spoken, vanahanjika, vanahanjika. So now we are going to look at how do we conjugate the same verb in past tense. So in past tense, we have two ways on how we express the verbs or verbs in Luvale language. We have the recent past and the distant past tense. So let's look at the recent past when we're expressing something that just happened, something that's happened. So recent past of the verb to speak, which is kuhanjika. I spoke, gwahanjikanga, gwahanjikanga. You spoke, wahanjikanga, wahanjikanga. He or she spoke, ahanjikanga, ahanjikanga. You spoke, plural, mwahanjikanga, mwahanjikanga. We spoke, twahanjikanga, twahanjikanga. They spoke, vahanjikanga, vahanjikanga. So let's look at the recent past tense of the verb kuhanjika, which is to speak or to talk. I spoke, wahanjikanga, wahanjikanga. You spoke, wahanjikanga, wahanjikanga. He or she spoke, ahanjikanga, ahanjikanga ngweni. He said that or she said that, ahanjikanga ngweni. You spoke, plural, mwahanjikanga, mwahanjikanga. What did you say? Mwahanjikanga ika, mwahanjikanga ika. So we spoke, twahanjikanga, twahanjikanga. They spoke, vahanjikanga, vahanjikanga. So let's go to kuhanjika in distant past tense. In distant past tense. So I spoke, gwahanjikile, gwahanjikile. When we express something that happened maybe years ago, gwahanjikile, gwahanjikile. You spoke, wahanjikile, wahanjikile. He or she spoke, ahanjikile, ahanjikile. He or she spoke, ahanjikile. You spoke, plural, mwahanjikile, mwahanjikile. We spoke, twahanjikile, twahanjikile. They spoke, vahanjikile, vahanjikile. So let's go through once more. I spoke, gwahanjikile, gwahanjikile. You spoke, wahanjikile, wahanjikile. He or she spoke, ahanjikile, ahanjikile. You spoke, plural, mwahanjikile, mwahanjikile. We spoke, twahanjikile, twahanjikile. They spoke, vahanjikile, vahanjikile. Yeah, so let's now look at how to conjugate the same verb kuhanjika or tuhanjika in English, to speak or to talk, in near future tense, when we want to express something that is just going to happen in few days to come, few months to come. So I will speak, nanguhanjika, nanguhanjika. I will speak, nanguhanjika. You will speak, nauhanjika. You will speak, nauhanjika, nauhanjika. He or she will speak, mwahanjika, mwahanjika. You will speak, plural, namuhanjika, namuhanjika. You will speak, plural, namuhanjika. We will speak, natuhanjika, natuhanjika. They will speak, navahanjika, navahanjika. Let's go once more. Let's see, how do we conjugate the verb kuhanjika in the near future tense? I will speak, I will speak nanguhanjika, nanguhanjika. You will speak nauhanjika, nauhanjika. He or she will speak mwahanjika, mwahanjika. You will speak pro, namuhanjika, namuhanjika, namuhanjika. We will speak natuhanjika, natuhanjika. They will speak navahanjika, navahanjika. So now let's go to our last tense, which is how do we express the verb kuhanjika in distant future tense, meaning we are talking of things that is going to happen. We're talking of long-term plans, long-term goals. So how do we conjugate this verb in this tense, distant future tense, distant future tense? I will speak nangu kahanjika, nangu kahanjika. You will speak now kahanjika, now kahanjika. He or she will speak mwakahanjika, mwakahanjika. You will speak pro, namu kahanjika, namu kahanjika. We will speak natu kahanjika, natu kahanjika. They will speak nava kahanjika, nava kahanjika. Let's go once more. How do we conjugate this verb to speak in distant future tense? So I will speak nangu kahanjika, nangu kahanjika. You will speak now kahanjika, now kahanjika. He or she will speak mwakahanjika, mwakahanjika. You will speak pro, namu kahanjika, namu kahanjika. We will speak natu kahanjika, natu kahanjika. They will speak nava kahanjika. So let's just have a recap. So like I mentioned, we have 6 ways on how we express or on how we conjugate verbs in Luvale language. We have we have present tense, we have the present tense, we have the present perfect tense, then we have recent past tense, then we have distant past tense, then we have near future tense and distant future tense. Shikaho wasakulako mwane. Look forward to more episodes coming on how we conjugate verbs in Luvale language. I'm your host, your local prof, Lewis Mufunda Salipako. Wawawa mwane, kisu mwane, wasakula chukuma mwane.